Okay, by now you already know what I'm saying, so if you already know what I'm gonna say, you can just skip this part. If you're new to this is part 3, you should go watch part 1 of the video. Well, I'm just gonna give a quick explanation of what I'm doing here. I'm making a tier list, it's just a fun tier list, and I'm saying what champion is the best to play when you are a new player to Paladins. But I also like to emphasize every champion can be strong. You just need to put your time into them, learn their skills, learn their abilities, and yeah, they're gonna be overpowered. So thank you for pressing that button, I really do appreciate it, and let's get into the B class. So let's start off with Lex. Everybody calls him Flex. Well, I think they call him Flex, I'm not sure anymore. I'm not in the trends thingamajig. Lex is one of those characters what I'm trying to say is you need to put time in him and then he can be very good because he's a squishy character, but if you play him right he can be the most annoying character. Okay, he is one of those you need to get your timing in and get your precise shots, because if you get headshots it's gonna be 1000 damage every time. So yes, put your time into Lex and he will reward you with triple kills. Xenos, the cosmic lord of lords or whatever he calls himself. He's the guy who can heal through walls. Now that is cool, I really like that. But I think it's compromised because you can't really heal that much. You can't sustain your team as much. So for me, Xenos is good if you have another healer with you. I like to comp him, I like to combo him with Furia. So if you've got a Furia with you, Xenos is a very good support. Especially when you can play a Luminary and you can buff your teammates with 10% damage buff. So yes, his ult, his ult is just satisfying to use if you can land it correctly. Atlas, the man of time. He is a very good player. I actually would have liked to put him in A class or something, but with the nerf to his damage, he could have done, at a point he could have done 900 damage per shot at a fully loaded shot. Now on that 750, that actually just hurt him, so we dropped down to my tier list. This man can screw your team or help your team with his reversals or with his ult. So he's a character you need to have communication with your team so you can know exactly what to do, when to do. He's actually just a difficult character to play, but he's strong because he's very resilient and sustainable with heals. And his shield makes it very strong because it nullifies every damage that comes in. That's why he's in my B class. Maldumbar. Okay guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really like to play with this guy. I'm just putting him in my B class because it's an OG and a lot of players will disagree with me if I put him lower. I agree, yes, he is a strong character for healing because every 3 seconds he can put heals on his enemy teams, and if you go with double gold he can triple the healing in an area effect. But for me it's just too difficult to get those lands on the heals. It's not like Xenos or Furia, you can just aim in that direction and get heals. In this case you need to be pinpoint for those heals. So yeah, I don't really like Madama for that. And the second thing is, I'm not a fan of snakes. I don't really like snakes. Yes, in season 3 I do agree with you, Furia is an S class, maybe a S plus class champion. But the reason why she's in my B class is because she is kind of difficult to play. Okay, again, you need to put time in it. It's not for a new player just to come in and have some fun. Her heals is very strong, and if you go double beam, she's even stronger. I love her ult. It's a universal ult. Every champion gets a buff, and they get a little bit movement speed, if I'm correct. Yeah. So Furia, sure, probably overpowered, but what can I say? You need to put time into her to actually play her good. Does that make sense? Grok, the purple or blue ogre thingamajig, is probably the most overpowered character in the game, but everybody's sleeping on him, and once again it's difficult to play. Okay, he's got totems. You need to place your totems right. The enemy team can just destroy that totems very easily. He's a healer, but most people play him as a damage, so he's in a mixed situation at the moment. So for Grok, that's why he's in B class, because for a healer you like to play him as a damage. That's one of the flaws, I think, in Grok. Torvald, the Bubble King. He can heal, he can shield, and he can damage buff. Well, that's kind of broken if you ask me, but he's got a small flaw in him. Negativity on him is that he doesn't really give a lot of damage output, so you need another tank with him, or you need a really good team to support you, because he's only a support tank. Okay, that's one flaw I can see in him. So he's powerful when you can hit your bubbles. If not, good luck, because you're gonna die fast, probably every time. You're gonna get frustrated. Yeah, that's all I have to say for Torvald. Koga. I've never played this champion my whole life until in season 3, when he got a ammo boost, because he's got 120 ammo at the moment. And the way I like to play him is bouncing Koga. So every time if you go in agility, you can jump 100% higher. So I'm like a bunny, just jumping up and down everywhere, and that is fun for me. The reason why he's in my B class is because he is very squishy. Now I know people like to play sustain Koga, so if you go through your dash or shadow dash, he can heal up, but for me that's just boring. I like to jump over my enemies every time. So yeah, I'm playing fun Koga, and that's why he's so squishy and in my B class. So my B class includes Lex, Xenos, Atlas, Maldamba, Furia, Grok, Torvald, and Koga. Thank you guys for watching this one. I really do appreciate that. The next video I'm gonna cover my S class, not my S class, my C class champions, and I hope you enjoy what I'm showing here. If you disagree or agree with me, just hit down in the comments below. Let's have a discussion. And yeah, stay awesome, have a nice one, and cheers.